Hey gamers! Today I picked up this First Partners Deluxe pin collection. Uh, didn't realize that there was a pin in this, but this basically just has the Legends ZA starter Pokemon. In its first basic forms. So we got a Tepig, Totodile, Chikorita. I always found it strange that they put Tepig in here instead of Cyndaquil. I mean, I understand. It's like, hey, look, you got two Gen 2 starters here. It's like you would expect. It's like, oh yeah, it's like we should have a Cyndaquil, but no, they gave us Tepig, and you know, if this is gonna be like part of the Kalos region, put some Kalos starters. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be like Legend ZA, right? It's like Legend ZA is set in the Kalos region. So it's like, hey, that would make more sense. But if they were gonna like switch it up and have these, well then I think they should have done one from a different gen instead of like two from Gen 2 and then a Tepic. Like I don't understand how that makes sense. But anyways, enough about my complaints here. um, yeah, let's open this up. Let's check out this pen that you see here in the middle. Hopefully, it'll be cool. This comes with 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. I haven't really opened too many of that set, so I'm looking forward to seeing what we pull for these 5 packs here. All right. So we got the starter cards. 3 basic starters. 1, 2, 3. And it's just like really hard to get out. Oh, there we go. Yep, we can do it like that. Cool. Okay. And take these guys out of this plastic container. And we have our pen. I'll give a close-up look at that for you guys. So our 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. Take a look at these two. So we got our Chikorita. Very shiny. Oh yeah, I like the sparkle of these. My boy Totodile. This is my favorite of the Gen 2 starters, I guess. I mean, when I first played Gold and Silver, I actually picked Cyndaquil, but as I got in older, I think I like Totodile more. He's just cool. He's got like these teeth. He becomes like this like kind of like Godzilla-like character when he evolves to Feraligatr. I've always called him Gatorzilla. And then we got Tepig. I mean, no hate on Tepig, honestly. I mean, it's adorable, little fire pig, but man, it's like, come on, you give us 2 Gen 2 starters and not all 3 instead for Legend ZA. Weird. Anyways, we'll put. Should I sleeve these? Maybe I should sleeve these. You know what? I'll do it for you guys. I'll sleeve these up just because they are unique foiling or glitter to these cards, and I don't think you'll get this treatment on any of the other I guess cards that you get from the packs. So very cool. All right, there we go. So let's put it in the order of the pen. We got a Tepig, Totodile, and then Chikorita. All right, so here's the pen. Let's get a good look at this. Hopefully, it's coming out okay. Yeah, very cool pen. It's got like 2 pins here, as you can see. Very shiny, very enamel. It's like it's not like the inner is like digging deep or anything. It's just there seems to be like some kind of seal on top. Um, but yeah, it's very nice. I do like all the Pokemon pins that they come up with. It feels very like high quality. If you ever gotten them from like video game convention, from like demoing one of the Pokemon games, or demoing the TCG game. They will give you like a special enamel pen, and they're pretty nice. They're I think they're worth something. I know there are collectors that want to get all of them. So, anyways, we're opening the first pack of Ascent of Heroes, and then we got a basic energy, metal energy. All right, we have a Reboot, Sneasel, Hops Phantom, Grubbin, Crocodile, Beautifly, Iris's Fighting Spirit. We have Banette. We got a Totodile, a Pokeball Totodile. You can't see that. Let me see. Yep, you can definitely see it there. So very cool. See, it's like different. You don't get the same like shimmer that you would get on this one. Well, it's kind of hard to tell now since I sleeved it. You could kind of see it. But yeah, different treatment. And then finally we have a Team Rocket Spite Ops. I think this Totodile is like more like, worth worth it in the pack compared to the Spite Ops. I mean, it's a Pokeball. Right. Second pack. See if we got anything good. Should rip these a bit better, You gotta be consistent. It'd be nice to be consistent. What do you think, guys? Psychic? I want to say psychic. Dang, leave. Okay, well, whatever. We got Tool Scrapper. We got Psyduck. Oh, this is it's like the Psyduck cards. They're always fun illustrations. We got Iono's Waltro. We have Marrow. Marrow's always cute. For it to be a psychic card, I don't know. I always figured Marrow was like water type. I mean, it is in the game. Drampa, Banette, yeah, Urbane, draw 3, so good. I mean, there's a lot of draw 3s. I think Hop is a draw 3 for the old set. We got Buddy Buddy Poppin'. We got a Nemo Pokeball. And finally, we have a Groudon. This is a pretty cool looking Groudon, but it's not illustration rare, which we want to see. Right. Next up, pack 3. Man, it's been a long time since I've pulled illustration rare. It's really missing it right now. Okay, let's see. Fire. Ooh, psychic. It's foil too. I mean, not psychic, but a dark. It's foil, maybe. Maybe there's a god pack. That'd be cool to get another one. Nope. Got Ends Vanillite, Dreepy, Team Rockets, Execute, Slandit, Clefable, Team Rockets Great Ball, Mighty Yena. Very cool. I actually like all the dog Pokemon. Mighty Yena's one of my favorites. Well, more like Poochyena, but it falls to Mighty Yena. Team Rockets Hypnotizer. This was a funny contraption, what exactly does it do? Oh, it's like, okay. If the Team Rockets Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if the Team Rocket Pokemon is knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now asleep. Oh, so it's like spraying them with like hypnosis or whatever. Some sleeping gas. Got it. Poniard. Also one of my favorites. For a metal, dark type? Terrapagos. Yeah. And yeah, that's the one. Okay, great. All right, next up, we have this, fourth pack. Something good? Feels kind of funny, not gonna lie. Ooh, psychic. Interesting. Oh, nope. Not that interesting anymore. Poniard. We got Team Rocket's Murkrow. Murkrow's pretty cool. I'm very fond of the dark types. Togepi. Grubbin. Raichu. Cool looking art there. Doug Trio. Here's the Hypnotizer again. We got Team Rocket's Proton. Team Rocket's Spidops. And finally, we have a Hoopa. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking Hoopa. Yeah. Take a closer look at that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Last pack. So these are pretty much our hits so far. And feels kind of bad. Maybe this last pack might be the one. Yeah, hopefully. Great. Okay. Well, let's call water. Water this time, maybe. Ooh, yo, I got one. Awesome, awesome. It's just a regular basic energy though. Okay, we got Riolu, Vullaby, Ethan Slugma, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Heliolisk, which is pretty cool. It's like it's doing some kind of what sun tanning, I think. Thick Scale, Crocodile. This is a nice art. We got our Tepig. It's a fire symbol. See that? I mean, I understand it's blurry, but you can see the fire symbol in the background. We got Delcatty. And finally, we have a King Gambit. King Gambit's a new favorite of mine, but it's not an illustration rare, unfortunately. Yeah, but very cool art, very cool Pokemon. I wonder if I have no idea if he's any good in the game. But yeah, all right. So this is it for the deluxe, first or deluxe pin collection. Um, yeah. So we have, I guess, these three, and we're calling it from there. All right. No hits. Just a cool pin and three shiny foiled or sparkly basic starter Pokemons and all the stuff here. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this content. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing, and I will catch you later. Bye.